Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be watching from, whatever time. Welcome to the channel. My name is Max from MaxventureTV. If it's your first time here, welcome. All right, today, it's the day before Father's Day. So my sister asked me to cook some brown stew chicken for her. So this is a chicken, it's all washed. It's not seasoned yet, but I have all my ingredients. I haven't cut up anything yet, so I got thyme, onion, ginger, scallion, sweet pepper, garlic. I have everything, guys. So stay with me and let's do this together, okay? Some brown stew chicken. Yeah, welcome back, guys. All right, so scraping the ginger. Give it a quick wash. So guys, honestly, that's a chicken. It's a lot of chicken. I'm not sure how much chicken it is. And chicken is for barbecue, so I try to cut this up as small as I can. If you guys like ginger in your chicken, give me a thumbs up in the comment section. All right, don't forget, let me know, because when you kind of dice it up like this, you don't really taste it. I mean, you would think you'd be eating ginger, but honestly, guys, all the ginger dissolves unless you cut it up in like big chunks. So I'll put this in. All right. So now for my scallion. You guys call this French thyme or something. I think so. All right. So cutting it up. So what I should have done is actually put my powder seasoning first and let it soak in the meantime. But it's early. Barbecue isn't until like 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna let me put my powder seasoning in, guys. So let me finish this. This is Jamaican Maggie chicken seasoning. This is great. So guys, the last thing you want to put in, see some of it hiding right there? Look at that. Look at that. The last thing you want to put in is salt. Because to be honest, most of these seasoning, man, they're full of salt. You know what I mean? So let me get some seasoning, browning. Let's get some garlic, some paprika, and some black pepper. One thing I have a lot of, guys, is seasoning. Always, just food have to taste good, right? I think so. It's a little bit of, oh shit. Okay, that's good. Not much came out. Paprika. I like the flavor paprika gives, so I usually put some on my meat. I don't drown it, just everything is just in moderation. A little garlic. I have fresh garlic too. So I'll take a spoon. I'll do my garlic with a spoon. Yeah. I mean, I'll do my browning with a spoon. I usually take a teaspoon and just do like this. See that? Depending on how much chicken you have, probably for a spoonful. So some people call this a gravy master. All right, that should be good. Could always add more if you want. Can't take it out, but you could add it. All right, let's dig in. So guys, later on, once it's seasoned, the last thing you want to put in is salt if you need it. I'm sure this is going to need salt because it's a lot of chicken. See it? See the color? I'm just trying to massage. Right in my coffee maker. Right. That could be cleaned up. No big deal. So I'm gonna make sure this properly seasoned before I put my other seasoning in it, my natural seasoning. So guys, so right now for me, I need some more gravy master on it, some more browning. All right, so it needs, tastes good, but now I realize it needs salt. So I could put the rest of my seasoning in. So it needs a little salt. And I'm using sea salt, guys. So sea salt and a little more brown stuff. So 2 teaspoons should be okay. So what I'll do, okay, that's it. So what I'll do, guys, let me put one more. So what I'll do, I'll season it up and then I let it soak. I'll let it soak for maybe about, I don't know, maybe about 3 hours or so before I start cooking it. At least a couple of hours. So it's this simple. I do it. And also I'm gonna put carrots in it. So when I'm cooking this, guys, well, I'll show you the process. I don't put the cut up seasoning, onions and stuff. I just cook the meat like this. And you know what? Maybe I'll put it in later. All right, I'll just cook the chicken like that when it's ready to cook. And I'll just keep the seasoning separate because, all right, get some paper towel. All right, guys. So I'm gonna finish cutting up my. I gotta put carrots in it, sweet pepper. That's it. And my fresh garlic. I have fresh garlic here somewhere. Okay. So I gotta put these in and carrots. All right. So I'm gonna cut. The chicken is good now. It's all seasoned. So I'm just gonna let it marinate 3 hours, and when it's time to cook, I'll bring you guys back. All right. So peace. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Pot is clean. So I'll get this preheated. I'll put a little bit of oil in it, just enough for the chicken not to stick. So this is all my seasoning cut up. All right. So this seasoning now, I still put a little bit more powder seasoning in this because once the chicken is like 90% cooked, then I'll put the rest of the ground seasoning in the chicken. All right. But I'm cooking the chicken. It's seasoned. It's marinated. So once this is cooked, I'll put this in. All right. Give it a nice flavor. All right. So let's put some oil in. There's my oil right here. All right. That's enough. Because remember, guys, chicken, you don't have to put no water in the chicken as long as you keep it on low flames until the very end. Maybe you just put just a little drop in it. Not much. All right, so my flames is medium. All right, so you guys can see. Because it's a lot of chicken, a little bit above medium. All right, so let's put the chicken in. Guys, if you guys could smell this garlic. Oh, I put garlic in this. All right. So let's put the chicken in. That's a lot of chicken. All right, so I'm gonna let it stay like this about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. Well, maybe a little longer. Once it starts producing its own water, then I'll turn it. All right, so I'll see you guys on the turn, okay? Stay with me, guys. Don't go anywhere. Time now to check this chicken. So as I was saying before, plenty of you don't have to put no water in it. Chicken. See, the chicken is almost cooked already. All right, so maybe I could put the vegetables in there now. this is the chicken. I don't even gotta taste it. Our chicken is finished, so I could turn this off. All right, so this is the mac and cheese.
A person in the room above him called downstairs twice.
This is all for my sister's barbecue. So.
We know the cat on the internet
All right, so my oven is on. Ooh, whoa. Guys, you gotta feel the heat coming out of there. So it's at 375. Wow. All right. Ooh. So this is for me. I'm gonna keep this home. I know it gotta be cool. It's not cool. Guys, this was in the oven. All right, guys, so that's it for this cooking video.
Yeah, look, that was my old girlfriend. She's really angry when we broke up. She started accusing me of all these things. So much just opened up before that kind of made this. My lawyer told me to just take a plea agreement.
All right, guys, so once the macaroni cheese is finished, I'll show you guys the finished product. All right, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna check this point. Wow, guys. Woo. Look at this. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in a bit. This corn is unbelievable. I was in Walmart. It's 33 cents each. Trust me. I don't know. You must got sugar in it or something. Corn is so sweet. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys when mac and cheese is finished. All right. All right, guys. So, guys, this is the macaroni and cheese finished product. Oh, look. Does it look amazing? This is the chicken. Alright, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.